Spoke about future self work in as a coaching tip this week, sisters. And basically, I was explaining that here in ayah 17 of Surah Araf, we have the plots of shaitan. So we have how shaitan comes at us from the right, from the front, from the back, and from the left. And from the front is he basically will create doubts about the future mercy of Allah, but he will also make sure that he turn our attention constantly to the world and focus on the back and not really work for akhirah. We're going to be focusing on now and past versus akhirah. Okay. And so this is so crucial because successful people are people who spend time working on their future. But for us believers, our future self is our akhirah self, right? And so if we go to the end, because the future self work pushes you to go to the end and then walk your way back. So if you go to the end and that for you is in Jannah and you work your way back to today, then you're like, okay, this is the end goal. This is my future me, Jannah me. What do I do today to make sure that I am working towards Jannah me? Right? And you have different areas in your life that you could do that in. So if I put a blank page here, you know, a whole life can be worship, right? So Islam affects every part of it. It's not a specific day, a specific month, a specific worship. It's your whole life. It's a way of life. So in my marriage, we know marriage is half of Iman. What can I do about my marriage to make sure that I'm working for my Jannah self? You want your marriage to work for you. You want your marriage to be something that will be heavy on your scale of hasanah on Yawm al-Qiyamah. What are you doing today about it? And subhanAllah, we cannot just sit here, and that was the point of the coaching tip, sit here and expect things to automatically fall into our laps. No, we have to make the effort. My question is, and that's the tip for this week, what are you doing today for your future self? How are you working for your future self? Right? This is a question to ask yourself, a question to ask myself, so that when you walk your way back, every day, every hour for you is intentional because you know where you're going, you know what you're trying to achieve at the end of the day. Many times it's going to require knowledge. You can't get to a destination without a map, right? You need to know how to get to that destination the most efficient way. In the way that's pleasing to Allah. So I was talking about a sister that I'm coaching right now. She's about to get married and she invested in marriage coaching. And she's learning so much that she didn't even know about marriage in Islam, what it was about, what was expected of her. But alhamdulillah, now she has the knowledge, she has the skills, she has the tools and the equipment to, enter into something that is a major life event. And when she's in there, she knows what to do. She's more equipped. She has the map. She's more equipped to get to her destination. This is what I'm coaching about, inshallah, in the right after Ramadan. And like I said, I'm still accepting applications. DM me for the application, inshallah. It's going to be a 6-month group coaching on marriage in Islam.